So let's come back home as we go back into more markets. The top executives of the Nigerian Exchange and the Securities and Exchange Commission have underscored the need for integrity, best practices and compliance among listed market institutions and other participants. The call was made last Thursday as the Nigerian Exchange honored some issuers, licensed dealing firms, legal advisors and others as its 2025 Mid of Africa Awards. Let's take a listen.
On behalf of the board and management of the Nigerian Exchange Group, I wish to welcome you all to the 2025 NGX Made of Africa Awards. The awards are our way of rewarding operators, firms and companies who have excelled in various categories in 2025. Many of the awards are based on the size of transactions and operation, which follows one of the principles of finance, that size matters. I urge those who have not won this year to improve their marketing, their customer service, their operations, and their branding in order to compete better in the current year. But size is not everything. Today we also honor excellence in compliance, sustainability, and several other categories. That recognizes the fact that capital market operators and quoted companies must meet standards not only in terms of the size of their operations, but also adherence to regulations and best practices and corporate social responsibility. I congratulate today's winners and all those found worthy of nomination and urge all stakeholders to keep putting their best to ensure that the Nigerian capital market meets its aspirations to be one of the best in the continent and globally.
Today we're really celebrating excellence. Made of Africa Award is about excellence. It's about companies that have gone really beyond not having to do it, but they have done it in demonstration of the resilience, in demonstration of the faith that they have in the Nigerian economy, and in demonstration of the fact that indeed the economy has done very well under the current administration of the current president. We at the NGX are always aligned with the $1 trillion aspiration of the federal government. Our market last year, as you all know, did exceedingly well with the All-Share Index closing at 51%, making it the second best performing market globally. And within the African space, given our size in terms of our market cap, we're now trading in the region just behind South Africa. So we have really come a long way. Market cap grew last year by 58%. So we're now operating under a huge market. And I know that all of that would not have been possible without the people in the room today. So let's just appreciate ourselves with a huge round of applause.
A recognition of what you've done in the past. It is not an assurance, as they have mentioned, of what is going to happen in the future. Enjoy today. We at the SEC are particularly proud of the NGX and of the member companies on the NGX and the operators, indeed, of the capital market as a whole. From every part of the world, we hear reports of how our market is performing and how even some of the companies therein are performing in other parts of the world. We fully support the move of this economy towards even beyond the $1 trillion economy. However, we're not going to do it by doing the same things over and over again. Innovation is critical, and we encourage it. Transparency is absolutely essential. So innovate by all means, but be transparent about it. Dynamism is also critical, and recognizing all of those factors, you have an SEC that is fully in support and fully available to support you in your ventures. At the same time, of course, they say that enforcement is also critical, and we brought the IGT here today. So we are very, very looking forward to grabbing hold of a couple of people by the scruff of the neck and telling them they shouldn't be doing that. But in all, I would say have a wonderful afternoon, and congratulations to all the awardees, and good luck to the ones for next year.